Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Sulfur Potato. We're back in Captain of Industry. Last time we got our level 4 research up and running. There's probably something that we need to tweak here. We probably need to adjust the ratios a little bit. Maybe nab ourselves a second electric assembly thingy machine, but that's not super important right now. The good news is that we've got the research going, and that's just going to continue to sort of pootle away in the background there, which is really, really nice. We do need more. We do definitely need more of these red construction components, and I tell you what, as a consequence, why don't we devote some resources to getting these machines upgraded so that at least we're able to make them slightly more rapidly. Same with these machines over here. I mean, we could definitely do with maybe not necessarily upgrading these machines, but definitely making sure that we have a better supply situation. And this sand situation is not exactly ideal at all. I think maybe assigning a few more trucks is a good idea, and maybe even trying to get a few extra excavators. Now, keeping in mind that we do have the ability to make, I say we do have the ability to make, we have the ability to research, and then we have the ability to make mega vehicles. I have absolutely no idea what this is. A whole tank, a whole truck dump, and a mega excavator. This is going to be nightmarishly complicated, though, because these trucks are not going to be able to go under belts, and they are going to be great. They are going to be super useful, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult, perhaps, to deal with. Yeah, this corn situation, this ethanol situation is fine. We do just need more disinfectant, though, so I'm not entirely sure how long that's going to take in order to get to where we need to go, but yeah, we have a total settlement need of 12, and we can produce 24 every 60 seconds, but we can only produce 12 every 60 seconds, and this consumes 12 every 60 seconds. So actually, to be fair, we should have enough, as long as we always have enough ethanol. Enough ethanol in his chemical plant. That's fine. We just need more corn. And to be honest, I think getting the next level of greenhouse is pretty important, but also making sure that we're able to consistently hit this high fertilizer target is really, really important, because if we're able to do that, then we're going to be able to do anything. We're going to bump the fertilizer targets on all of these. Now, this is not going to immediately work, and the reason that it's not going to immediately work is because, quite simply, we just don't have enough fertilizer. We're going to need to fix that. We're simply going to need to fix that. We need more regular fertilizer, and more regular fertilizer just is not forthcoming, is it? We're just not getting the ammonia that we're after. We're just really not getting the ammonia that we're after. Am I seriously dumping the sour... This is the priority output. This is the priority output is linked to here, the sour water. We really shouldn't be... We shouldn't... Oh, that's brine. That's fine. That's brine from here. Yeah, we really shouldn't be dropping any sour water out of here at all. I wonder if it's just a case of simply trying to get more oil processing vats. But then again, I mean, we just have too much diesel. Are there any other recipes for sour water? I mean, we could crack diesel back down and turn it into naphtha and sour water, but that, again, seems like a pretty stupid way to go about getting additional sour water. I can check out the recipes for fertilizer level 2. It's definitely the same. Fertilizer level 1 can be made in a chemical plant 2. It's not a slightly better ratio, it's just a faster way of making it, so that's not really important. Let me check out sour water. Check out sour water. So... yeah, nothing new here. We're already cracking. We're already cracking the excess stuff that we have here. So there's pretty much no other way to get sour water, as far as I can see. Chemical plant coal plus chlorine gives graphite and sour water. That's going to be useful, but I mean that's a wee ways away by the looks of it. So not much that we can really do about that. By the looks of things. So yeah, I mean, we kind of have a couple of options. One of those options is just to get more of these distillation stage 1 things. That might not be the craziest idea in the world. You know what, we really do need more fertilizer, though. That's the real issue. We really do need more fertilizer, and we do have a lot of oil. Let's get that upgraded. Let's actually upgrade all of these tanks just so that we can store more. Yeah. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Truck can't reach destination. Where are you trying to go? You're trying to go over there? And what's the issue with getting over there? I don't really... Oh, I tell you what, I do see the issue. The issue is one of... Yeah, is one of access. One of access up here. Huh. Right. Let's redo this entire area. Actually, let's not. Let's just let it... Let's just let it sort itself out. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it can manage, so why not just do it? Just deal with it. Okay. Snacks production. We do need to have a little look at snacks production. What is that? It's corn plus salt plus cooking oil, or potatoes plus salt plus cooking oil, plus plastic gives snacks and biomass. I don't really like the idea of that. To be honest, canola, that gets us cooking oil. So we need to get canola before we get snacks, that's for sure. Yeah, so we need to get canola before we get everything else. That's fine. That's good to note. We'll get that added into the queue. There's no real pressure, I guess. We should be fine. Also ship weapons. I could get ship weapons. Greenhouse we've already queued up. Yeah, I think that's a-okay. You know what? I am actually going to fix this little research imbalance. So what have we got? We're producing 48 of these things. We're only using 24 of them. So yeah, we basically just need to double up. We basically just need to double up this process. Ditch that, ditch that. Ditch that over there as well. We'll move this around in just a second. Vehicle management is done. That's super easy to deal with because, of course, we just have extra capacity for vehicles now, which is wonderful. It's very, very nice, in fact. Very, very lovely. We're maxed out on recyclables here. That's a huge problem. Let's get a couple of these upgraded. By a couple of these, I mean, let's get them all upgraded. There we go. And we'll just let the video game... Just let the video game do it all. We're not getting enough maintenance. The reason we're not getting enough maintenance, of course, is because we're not able to produce enough space for recyclables. It's just that simple. Okay, let's copy this process here. There we go. That in there and that in there. The double whammy. And then let's copy this again. And do this in here, but we're going to have to remove this belt that we built towards the end of the last episode and change it around a little bit. Okay, good. That's looking much better. How are we doing in terms of output? Are we still... Wowzers, we got loads and loads of steel. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah, we got far too much steel for our own good. Huh. Right. Copy, paste, excellent. That should work just fine. I'll quick build that. Perfect, copy, paste. And let's yoink. That into there, and... What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's weird. Okay, and then this is level 3. Level 3 research components. Whoops. Nice. Okay, make that happen. That's brilliant. And then output comes here. U-shaped conveyor goes back over there. You'll be rescued if need be. And you know what? Because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna auto-complete it all. Okay, nice. That's going to make a pretty considerable difference, and I think we should be in pretty good territory. I'm going to just boost that temporarily. Truck can't reach destination. Where are you trying to go to? Yep, well, that's because that should not be allowed. There we go. Nice. Keep it boosted for a little while. Just for a little while longer, and then we will adjust. Okay. We should be producing tofu like there's no tomorrow. That's great. That's really, really good. I feel like maybe we should stockpile just like a little bit more corn here. Because we're not really able to get altogether too much ethanol. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to adjust this. I'm going to copy this. That over there. Quick remove that. And then just yoink it back in. Yeah, now the left will be priority output. And the whole point of doing this is so that we can buffer just a little bit of corn. Just a little bit of corn, because we do need it. Okay, soybeans can also make cooking oil. I didn't realize that, or if I did realize that, I skipped over it in my mind. Wow, we got a lot of vegetables. Let's fix that too. No reason to have them all on the belt. And also, can we now think about getting an extra... Some ground is not farmable. I mean, you say that, but... I was really kind of hoping that if we had that little bit of extra space... Collision with pipe 3? I mean, we can redo this pipe. Yeah, we'll redo this pipe. Not a problem. I think... Hold shift to copy the settings as well, I hope. Some ground is not farmable. Is that still the case? Oh, we've got to try. We've got to try. We've got to go. Oh, yes, that's it. That's it right there. Good. Good stuff. Let's build that, and then we'll get this level 3 pipe back in here. As crazy as it is, and as crazy as it looks, it does actually work. Let's get ourselves... Is this the water pipe? Yes, it sure is. Nice. And fertilizer, this is the fertilizer pipe, which is, quite frankly, nowhere near full. But that's fine. Again, fine for now. Did I copy all the settings across? I absolutely did. We should also get canola set up over here as soon as we can. Or maybe somewhere else, you never know. Maybe we should just get another separate, entirely farming area. Maybe this should be kept for settlement food. I think I might actually remove vegetables from the rotation. Yeah, if I remove vegetables from the rotation, then instead stick corn in. Do I want to bump that up to 100? I can bump it up. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, though. Yeah, we're already seeing that probably only like one or two of these farms are going to hit the target now. Yeah, let's reduce the target again. I don't really want to, but I'd rather have everything farming okay than to have, like, you know, anything farming incredibly well. Right, good stuff. So, ethanol-wise, we're doing good. This is looking perfect. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to split this out. And I'm going to nab myself one of these in here. so that we can buffer ethanol for the specific purpose of making medical equipment. Because at the moment, we're just making tons and tons and tons of plastic. There we go, ethanol. Beautiful. And that's fine, but we always want to make sure that we do have medical supplies coming in, because we need to make them. Right, food packing as well. We didn't really do anything about food packing, did we? Eggs, bread, snacks gives a food pack. Is that really better? Does it really make a difference? I'm not sure that it particularly does, to be honest. Not sure that I really care about it. No, hold on. I am sure that I don't care about it. Like, very much not interested in doing that. At least for now. That's the case anyway. This is looking fine. We've still got far too much molten iron. Far too much molten iron, in fact. Yep. Okay, that's all fine. That's all fine. Truck has no fuel. Well, it will. It will soon. Man, look at this area. Look at this area. It's so huge. This is bonkers. Right, let's continue our destruction of this mountain or this area, but we'll continue it backwards, I suppose, because we really just don't need to worry too much about keeping the landscape intact. We can worry about that later. Do I need to worry about importing anything? No, I mean, even my earlier comments about how we need to import coal, I'm not even convinced that we do need to import coal. We need a lot of coal, but I feel like a lot of our problems are just the fact that we don't have, like, large storage bins, and so therefore the countdown is, or the buffer amount is a little small. Let's also get these facilities all upgraded. We should be able to do them all, like, reasonably quickly. It's going to probably cause the game to freak out a little bit, but that'll be fine. I'm also thinking, maybe I'm not that bothered about building any more big trucks. I might build a couple more. I still want to retire the old trucks, obviously, but also we can stop that now. No reason to keep on boosting, beyond the point of necessity. We should be able to match. Should be able to... Actually, hold on. Are we able to match the input? 12, 12... No, I need a second one of these. What am I talking about? Why would I think that that's right? I was going through this bloomin' process for a reason. Alright, well, 15th times charm, I suppose. At least we got the ratio right for one type of science. Really? That's fine. That's fine, and we'll get that in there too. Nice. Okay, let's do it. Finally, at long last, we'll be able to research at the speed that we've been promising for nigh on months. Okay, and also this area is almost done upgrading. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. That was really, really quick. That was excellent. Okay, so water-wise, we're doing okay for water over here. That's great. How are we doing for water over here? Not so hot. Am I really that bothered? Not particularly. The other thing to bear in mind, have I got better power setup yet? No, but we don't really need it. I mean, everything is pretty much running to plan. The only area where we could perhaps be performing a little bit better is in the fertilizer department. And even that, I mean, 12 ammonia. We should be producing enough. We should be producing enough sour water. I don't know where it's going. I think it must just be because we aren't running all 4 of these at all times. Light oil. Yeah, diesel. Is it maybe just because we've just got too much diesel? I mean, we could turn on our diesel generators and, you know, make a big song and dance about diesel generators. We could do something with fuel gas. I mean, fuel gas has got about 1 billion uses. Yeah, I mean, fuel gas has got a lot of uses. One of the interesting uses that it does have, actually, I'm pretty sure it's running a... Yeah, running a rotary kiln. Alternatively, running a gas boiler. Running a gas boiler. Instead of light oil. Tell you what. Let me pause this. Let's let this run down. Yeah, let that run down to 0. And then let's get... Priority output is obviously there. But then the other output can be over to here. Take this back. And then unpause this. This is still set to light oil, but it can be set to fuel gas now. Right. Quick deliver that. We'll let that do its thing. And then this can also just straight up burn. Just burn it. I mean, carbon dioxide. Is carbon dioxide less toxic than 48 carbon dioxide versus 48? Yeah, it's like half as toxic. That's wonderful. So I think this should work. There we go. Squeeze it into quite a tight pipe. Priority output is into here. It's that one. It's this one. Here we go. There we go. That's a pretty consistent use of fuel gas. So if we're able to do that, then that's going to allow all of these processes to run a little bit more smoothly, which is great. It's exactly what we need. So we can be very, very happy with that. Okay. It's looking good. This is all fine. Excellent. That's filled. Let's get a few more trucks, I guess. Sure. And then we'll get power generation 4, which is going to allow us to at least somewhat redo our power area. Also, why are we out of maintenance now? Electronics? What's the issue with electronics? The issue with electronics, hold on, is copper. We're having a copper crisis here. Missing input is copper. What? Excuse me? Let's get some more trucks. And you know what we actually need to do? We straight up just need to get rid of... Straight up need to get rid of these crappy excavators. Quick deliver all the components. I know they're all right next door anyway. But that's fine. Yeah, bit of an overkill, overreaction doing all these trucks, etc. But yeah, we'll fix that. We'll fix that, no issues. I just hope it won't be before maintenance of everything starts to go down. We're at 85% already. It's fine. Oh my goodness, it's so slow. So slow to build. I don't even think there's a quicker way of getting stuff across there. Oh well, it is what it is. We have 108 workers available, and our population is continuing to grow. Thing is that we don't really have any areas to... Well, we do have areas to expand to. We can expand over here if we need to expand our population center. I don't particularly want to. Is there anywhere else left to explore? That area... Battleship with a... We could try the next weakest ship. No. Any ship that we've not been able to destroy in our current iteration, we won't be able to destroy again. Power generation level 2. Yep, we'll deal with that in just a sec. Let's get this... Come on, let's get this big heavy excavator assigned. Beautiful. Get you assigned over there. And let's get cracking. Let's also get this belt upgraded. Sure. Should speed things up. Yep, priority input. That's the way that it should be. But we also do need that safety net of copper ore. Right over there. Right, we've got plenty of additional mineable area. And we've got plenty of excavators. I'm going to send one of these to be scrapped. There's pretty much no reason to have them both. We should be able to fill up. Yeah, we should be able to fill up them all. Yep, copper ore. And we'll scrap you as well. Why not? There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so this will take a little while to get upgraded. That belt, I'm not particularly interested in hurrying it up. It'll be done when it's done, and then we'll get another excavator, and that'll fix things temporarily, I suppose. Go assign it over here. What's the issue? Flu, moderate flu. Ah well, can't really do much about that. And go back to building the big trucks, the big important trucks. Right, we got that speed boost enabled. That's excellent. It's the way that it should be. That's buffered maximally. Brilliant. It's funny because we haven't actually added on any additional... We haven't actually added on any additional demand for the copper specifically, so it's weird why it suddenly decided to start, you know, demanding a lot more copper. So that's fine. The other thing that I did want to consider, do we have now the ability to start bringing in coal here? Terrain too low. Now that looks good. It looks like it's going to work. Is it going to work with a bigger one? Hey, it absolutely would. You know that? Let's get that built. Loose module medium. I think we start importing coal. We could import sulfur. We could import limestone. Not a chance. I think it's got to be coal. I think coal is going to be really, really useful. And if I'm not mistaken, we can actually build a coal mine right now. Sulfur mine. We can build a coal mine. Let's start repairs on that. Let's do it. High pressure turbine needs an output of steam. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That doesn't matter, does it? Not enough maintenance. Yeah, I know. I know we don't have enough maintenance. Right. Let's get this sped up as well. Quick deliver it all. Is this all one big component? Yes. Upgrade conveyor. Upgrade conveyor. Upgrade conveyor. Beautiful. Also, speaking of, how are we doing for concrete now? Missing input. Cement. Hey! That provides the perfect opportunity to get these rotary kilns upgraded and start using some of our extra fuel gas. I say some of our extra fuel gas. We might not have much of it left anymore. Yeah, we don't. Okay, well, but we can crack diesel down into fuel gas, right? No. No, we can't do that. We can only turn potatoes and stuff into fuel gas. Okay, have I maybe just, like, completely torpedoed my... Oh, hold up. Hydrogen? I never knew hydrogen was on the menu. I didn't even know that that was a potential recipe. Now, that's brilliant, because the air separator... No, sorry, the electrolyzer. Yeah, the electrolyzer is how we get ourselves... hydrogen. I think there might be a more favorable recipe, though, for hydrogen that we can maybe make use of some of this stuff over here. Right, hydrogen is an H. How do we make it? Ammonia. That's a bit of a short supply at the moment. Electrolyzing water. I mean, we need so much. We'd need so much water in order to make hydrogen. We need banks and banks and banks of electrolyzers. I think fuel gas, to be fair, is the only viable solution for this. Let's pause that and see what happens. Right, maintenance. Let's go back to maintenance and see what's going on here. Yeah, I would like to boost the maintenance machines. Mechanical components are full. Electronics are not full yet. Right. No product is assigned to the cargo modules. Yep, you know what we're going to import. It's going to be coal. Here we go. And let's go and send our... That doesn't... No, it doesn't have... That doesn't have the coal on. What am I talking about? Start loading the coal mine. That's fine. Go home. Go home. There we go. Go home. That's daft. Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop mucking around here. Stop mucking around. Okay. I am gonna clean this area up. I am determined that we're gonna use a more efficient fuel, even if it means that I have to drive it here manually. That seems pretty daft to do, but I am gonna do it. Right. We'll go with fuel gas. Does that produce... It does produce exhaust. I've got too much sulfur. There's nowhere for us to... Can we even dump sulfur? I don't think we can dump sulfur, right? Dumped here? Yeah, we cannot dump sulfur. Oh, what are we going to do with sulfur, dude? Oh, man. If we can't let the exhaust scrubber work, then that's going to be a problem. It would be really great if we could just dump sulfur. Making slag. I mean... We could always... We could always just, like, have a separate... We could always just have, like, a separate storage area for... Where is it? There we go, sulfur. Let's not leave it on keep full. We'll just... link it up there. Okay, this may look crazy and wild, but it's gonna be an overflow. It's gonna be an overflow area for sulfur, and we'll just, you know, get trucks and trucks and truckloads of the stuff to move it across. If we don't have any other option, then you know that's what we got to do. Right? Have we loaded this ship yet? No. Loaded most of it though, so that's a pretty darn good start if I do indeed say so myself. And the sulfur is able to get out, and we're able to start taking all of the excess exhaust which we've been hoarding for such a long time. All I needed was more sulfur to make a little bit more tofu. Now suddenly, here we are. Right, this area is working absolutely as it should be. Brilliant. But now our acid. Why is our acid running out? Our acid should never run out. 24 every 60 seconds. Should be enough, right? Yeah, we absolutely should have enough there. Don't know why we don't. Quick remove. Actually, oof. Nice. And let's leave that on fuel gas. Keep full, if it's all possible. Mine control tower has no available designations. That's A-okay. We can fix that. Fix that immediately. Okay, and we're done loading the coal for the cargo mine. Coal for the cargo mine. The cargo for the coal mine. There we go. Go and do that. And then see how we're doing for fuel gas over here. Not great, really. Not great. Yeah, and see, this is the other issue, is that I seem to have now backed myself into a little bit of a corner where I'm not convinced that we have the correct amount of space. Also, I mean, are we even producing enough crude oil here? It's full. Why don't we upgrade the pipe? Oh, we don't have the construction components. That's fine. Yeah, we'll see if we can try and expand that out a little bit. Not even sure if we have enough steam, to be honest. Coal mine was successfully repaired. Excellent. And we can probably get it upgraded at some point, but that time is not now. We can worry about that later. Right, recycling edicts we're working on at the moment. How have we still not got this? What are we missing? We're missing the... Let me view. 24, 24. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, I see. Upgrade and upgrade. Prioritize, prioritize. I mean, that's not going to work, is it? No way that that's allowed to happen. And then we've got another issue here, and the issue is... Oh, it's this absolutely atrocious, abysmal situation with the rotary gas kilns. Yeah. Yeah. Do we really need to crack these into more diesel? To be honest, I'm not sure that we do. Let's pause all of that. Will our air separators still work? I hope they do. Well, if they don't, then we'll quite literally just vent the stuff into space. Yeah, if this builds up, we can always keep an eye on things. Okay, it's looking good. The other alternative to this area is just to electrolyze everything, as I sort of alluded to earlier. Right, let's do keep full, just so that we can actually move the construction components from here to there, and that's gonna just accelerate the rate of making the stuff that we care about. I really want to expand this area out. I really do. I wish this petrochemical processing area wasn't so darned close. Right, let's do that, and then we'll... rebuild all of it. Sure. I say rebuild all of it. Let's destroy this, and then we're going to expand our oil area out into brand new territory. It is still pretty important that we have a setup here, though. There we go. Nice. Don't know why I still need to see that, but that's okay. Right. And is the coal coming in? Still no coal. Also, we could assign a contract. Go to contracts. Holy cow, look at this. 135 concrete for a whole bunch of coal, gold for limestone. I mean, slag for sour water? Requires reputation to be at least 3. Slag for sour water seems like an absolute steal. I mean, that sounds like a great deal. Who's going to offer me slag for sour water? Is that deal on the table anywhere? It's over here. Requires reputation to be at least 3. Let's set that up to donate. Yeah. Sure. Right, now this should properly be rectified. Hopefully we've got enough copper coming through here. I'm a little bit worried that maybe we just don't have enough copper. The other alternative here is to get a upgraded couple of blast furnaces. That would be pretty good. That would be really good, in fact. Also, steel. Is there any use for steel that I'm overlooking? I mean, its consumption is in just about universally everything. But I mean, we kind of already built everything that we need to build. Yeah. Not really. Right, fuel gas. We should start to get fuel gas soon. Should be coming. Right. Let's build like another 3 of these. Let's do it in planning mode actually, just so that I can a little bit more space. Nice. Nice. Okay. Set up all of the outputs. Set up all of the inputs. Make it look like a crazy person designed it. That'll be even better. What? This is sour water here. Cancel that. Yeah, the heavy oil should be to here. There we go. And sour water. Right over there. Right over there. Right over there too. Okay, right. The big crude oil line. There too. And now we're gonna have to get, I think we're gonna drag it from here. Now this is where we might run into some problems. I think we might be coming up at our capacity to build pipes. Sorry, not only build pipes, produce steam. Cargo ship is low on fuel. Of course you are, because I haven't set up the fluid storage yet. Unpause that, and diesel assigned. Keep full of diesel. Excellent. Right, are we back in the maintenance game yet? Yeah, we kind of are. Right, let's de-unityify this. No real reason to keep it going. What's wrong with the copper situation? Why is this taking such a bleeding long time? I'm really not sure why is it taking such a long time. It's the copper electrolysis that seems to be the problem. Could upgrade the metal caster, and in fact we might do that. We got loads and loads of construction components there. Fuel gas, we got loads of fuel gas coming through. Hold on. Oh my, what did I deleted the limestone bucket. Oh my goodness, people have probably been shouting at me for like 20 flipping minutes. Why on earth would I delete the limestone bucket? I don't need limestone to be so stupid. I don't need limestone to be delivered by truck every time. Oh, what an idiot, honestly. What a stupid, stupid thing to do. I was so gung-ho at getting rid of coal that I wasn't even thinking, oh, we still need limestone as part of cement production. No, it just didn't even cross my flippin' mind. Thank you. Do you want to go? Excuse me? That's weird. That's super weird. To be fair, I did build... I did build this a little stupidly close. Problem is, am I going to be able to get all these pipes in here? Incompatible. Yeah, see, now, might have made just about the most fatal error that one can possibly make. Or, he's done it. He's done it. He's done it. It doesn't matter how he's done it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's good. It looks good. That actually needs to be connected still, but that can be done relatively easily. Oops. Or can it be done relatively easily? Sure. You know, we can go around. Go around here. Yeah, that's better. Right. Yeah, heck yeah. Now we're talking. Okay, and believe it or not, apparently we've got a metric ton of fuel gas in the meantime. So that's kind of great. We need lots and lots of construction component level 2s here. So it's a bloomin' good thing that we're, you know, trying to fix all of these systems. Right. Prioritize. Prioritize. In fact, we can quick build that. Prioritize that. Yeah, let's prioritize all this stuff, really. Because we are still getting a little bit. We're still eking through a little bit of limestone. It's just it's done per delivery now. So we only have 8 trucks left to assign. Scrap that. You know what? Let's get the big ones. Get the big ones assigned. Oh, we've actually got an excavator that's ready to go. Now, is it even going to be able to get out here? It is supposedly. Brilliant. Let's get 4. Let's get 4 brand new replacement excavators. Right, recycling edicts. Let's introduce them, I suppose. Right, another 10%? Another 10%. Sure. Why not? Let's do it. Food saver, I'm going to reduce that to level 1. Still leaves negative slightly. Let's take that down as well. See where that leaves us. Right. Okay, are we good for copper again? Not particularly. We're in a bad position with regards to copper. Acid. Dude, how are we not manufacturing enough acid? Water. Oh no. Oh no, I missed a spot. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Is that gonna work now? Is it all? Yeah, it's all byproduct of the sour water. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the real problem. It's all byproduct of the sour water, which is where this water is going. This water is has a long and complicated process. There we go. Let's boost this, please. Leave it boosted for a little while. Yeah, so that's going to get us back in terms of copper. Maintenance, I think we've literally just run out of maintenance, so it should be a pretty quick fix. Limestone should be coming through here. It's great. Brilliant. That should get to every single 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Keep up the great work, everyone. And then we'll slowly but surely just start scrapping these pathetic little vehicles. And in fact, you're getting scrapped too. And you're getting scrapped as well. And I will bring in some more big hitters. And we'll also assign a brand new big excavator. Sure. We have got a huge, huge, huge number of workers that are willing to work. That's great. That is wonderful. Concrete is looking perfect. Or at least it's looking as perfect as it can be. Let's get this storage upgraded. We'll do that later on. Sure, repaired, but that was an accident. That can wait. All of these construction components can wait. None of them are really essential. That is kind of essential, and this would be kind of useful. Because we do still need more sour water. Even though I'm really not sure where we're going to end up putting it. I suppose, well, we're going to end up venting it. We've already got the fail-safes in place to vent if we need to. Right. I think something like that would be good. We're gonna crank it up a little bit. That's the whole point of this objective. This is to, hold on, this is to, yeah, the ammonia. I really should just use level 2 pipes, but I just don't learn my lessons. I just don't learn my lessons. There we go, excellent. That needs to be unpaused. That needs to be unpaused too. As does that, so we can actually make progress here. And then water as the output. Yank that up to the end there. Sulfur 2. Let's get... Ooh, have I... Maybe... Have I maybe screwed the pooch on this one a little bit? Can always cancel this. That's why we... That's why we revise. Excellent. And unpause that. Right. What was it? This was steam, wasn't it, that I was replacing? We can bring steam in from over here. Looks chaotic, but it's fine. Okay. Let's get all of that built, and we shouldn't really destroy access to this coal bin here, which is kind of nice. This is all being destroyed because of maintenance issues, but yeah, will be fixed soon. Right. Unity enable all of this. That will hopefully make some difference. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Right, we have so much flipping coal, it's kind of crazy. I'm really not worried about the power cuts, to be honest. I'm really not worried about anything. Hey, look at that. We're getting a whole bunch of coal in here. Now that's great. That's really, really great. This is a full flipping boat of coal each and every time that we come in. I mean, obviously it's a full boat of coal. I mean, what else would it be? Also, weirdly, all of our stuff is working over here now. That's wonderful. Okay. I think what's clear is that we don't have enough copper production. We really, really, really do not have enough copper production. Go. Outputs, outputs, accelerate the outputs, outputs everywhere. Excellent. Machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. Classic. Right at the wrong moment. Okay. This is fine. It'll eventually feed through. It's gonna get better. It will get better for sure. Man, the flippin' steel situation though, that's kind of crazy. I feel like we have far too much steel for what we actually need. That's kind of bonkers. Yeah, so the maintenance issue, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. No power over here, but that's kind of to be anticipated. More sour water, obviously. That's fine. Right. How's the copper looking? It's looking a lot more... I say a lot more consistent. It's not really looking a lot more consistent, is it? Yeah, let's roll out some upgrades here. Let's get this blast furnace upgraded. Let's get this upgraded. This upgraded. And we can't actually upgrade the copper electrolysis thing. So we may need to get a second one. Just for this blast furnace here. But we'll see. We'll see momentarily, won't we? You know, just Unity boost this entire area, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Unity boost the entire area. Brilliant. Right, I'm really surprised that our research isn't happening faster. Is it an issue with producing lab equipment? I think it might be an issue with producing lab equipment. I think it's straight up just copper, really. Because we don't have any mechanical components. Hold on, how many? We used 12 mechanical components. We used 24 mechanical components in that. We used 24 in that. We're using 24 in that. Okay, we need to swap one over to steel here. And we need to delete this. Yeah. Because that is going to be a material change, as they say. Don't really need to quick repair this at all. Literally just need copper. Literally just need copper. Is it even maybe worth me getting like a priority sorting operation going? I tell you what, let me pause this entire side here, because this side just goes to make useless stuff like, you know, vehicle components or whatever. And we've probably got enough vehicle components at this point. So yeah, let's divert the resources to where they need to go. Let's also see. I can't even like buy in extra components and then just have them delivered. Well, tell a lie. I could do that. I could do that if I wanted to, but then I'd have to get a trading dock set up, and that would be a bit of a pain in the backside to do. Right. Copper scrap. We don't have copper scrap. Copper ore crush plus sand plus coal. Does that make more? It does make more. It makes double the amount of copper ore that you get. But I feel like we should really kind of rely on the, rely on the waste sorting plant to do that job. Because if we're going to upgrade this, then we're going to need to get sand provision as well. That produces 48 over 60 seconds. That produces 24 over 60 seconds. So that's a fine ratio right there. And then this only produces, yeah, so we need to basically double. That's the problem. So if we do decide to go down this route, and we do decide to get copper ore crushed, sand, coal, etc., all of that, we would need to double acid production. Now, I did have initially space to double acid production here, but since that situation has changed somewhat, I'm not sure that we necessarily do have space to get any additional acid production. It needs to be a flat double. It needs to be a flat doubling. Truck cannot reach destination. Where are you trying to go? No. Don't export here. We can automatically export. What? Missing input? Have I linked up both sides with Steam? Oh my god. That's incredible. After all that palaver. Right. Okay, that'll make some difference. I mean, yeah, acid. We really need to sort acid. Also, we're now completely out of coal here. Not enough unity. Yeah, we've kind of been burning unity at both ends for a little while. And also our edicts. Let's reduce that. Sure. That'll take us back into positive unity territory, I hope. I don't think we're boosting... Oh no, tell a lie. We are actually boosting something else. But this should get doubled. Let's double this. We're going to do it over here. I kind of hate the fact that we're going to do this, but it's fine. This is such a chaotic mess that I almost kind of want to, like, destroy the entire area and start again. You need water as well. Sure. Right. Now, here's the thing. I don't think we're going to be able to quick build any of this stuff. We certainly don't have the unity to do so. Let's lower the recycling rates. In fact, let's just turn it entirely off. Mine control tower has no available designations. It's fine. It's actually pretty easy to fix. Go, do that. Vehicle is broken as it lacks maintenance. Machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. Are we seriously not back up to speed on that stuff yet? Boost that, boost that. Get that all sorted. Right, so by the time that we actually get out of this weird little funk that we're in, we should have all of the acid that we could conceivably need to make this work. So, how much copper do we get on average? Produced per month is 0? I mean, yeah, I know. It's not exactly ideal. I'm going to make the assumption that this is going to be fine for copper. We're going to get this blast furnace upgraded. We're going to get this metal caster upgraded. We're going to get that upgraded. Let's start the process. Let's absolutely start the process. There we go. Mixer has no recipe selected, but of course. But of course. And we're on low power. Because of course we are. And our research labs don't have enough unity as well. We can pause the research labs. There's no reason to keep them on, especially when they're breaking down every 15 seconds. It would be nice to repair all of this. And we're not going to be able to, because we don't have enough unity, but that'll have to do. Truck can't reach destination? Which truck? Yeah, probably because you're on some unstable ground. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. Right, let's go about sorting out this situation. Sand, coal, and crushed copper ore. Right, 36. 36 crushed copper ore. That's the perfect ratio. Okay, we're gonna have to remove this. That's fine. We can do that. We can do that easily. We can do that easily. So I say, get that upgraded, and yeah, continue to remove. Right, plus we're going to get ourselves another one of these, and basically that there. Does that still allow for access? It might not at the moment, but it will. It will allow for access once we sort out access to this area. Cool. Now we're still making copper, right? We're still making copper. We still actually have plenty of copper. Yeah, we're getting back on top of this maintenance nonsense. And we got loads of copper here. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. That's great. That's how it should be. That is wonderful. So I said that we needed to get a second copper electrolysis area for both of these things. Let's take this out, take this out. In fact, let's just disassemble this entire area and we'll make it a little bit bigger and a little bit neater and a little bit nicer. Yeah. Alright, sand, copper ore. Right, and then let's get ourselves a crusher in here. Go and unplug all of this. You can be recovered and you can make copper ore. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Keep full of sand. Also, let's scrap that. Scrap that. Repair this. And scrap this little one. And then we'll make one more big one. We'll assign... Oh, God, we got so many. We got so many big ones. We got so many big ones. Right, how are we doing maintenance-wise? We should be pretty much back up there, right? Last 100 years. We're matching it pretty well. Where are all of our buildings at? 100% maintenance? Yeah, we should be pretty much there. Machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. Ooh, that's a little dicey. 60%. Kind of thought we were slightly better territory than that. We'll get you scrapped, actually. You broke down on when you had 98% maintenance. That's pretty grim. Right. Now, what we need is we just need more of these things. So what is this? This is that's the fertilizer line. It's an important connection at that. Let's take it out. And we're going to do... this. And... this. Yeah. Right, so copper plates into here, into here. Let's come out of planning mode because let's be real, this is permanent. Okay, it's a little bit more spaced out, a little bit more spacious. Should really help. Also, I know I said it, I know I keep saying it, I know I keep not doing it. Level 2 pipes. We really need them. Right, then outputs. Probably need to do this output first. But we should probably have ourselves a unit storage here. Okay, that's 50% of it done. That's 50% of it done. Good stuff. Right. Still not enough maintenance. We're almost done. We're almost done with our copper. Let's quick build as much as we can. We have the unity to do so. Let's do it. Really? Is it difficult to guess, video game, what recipe you're going to be working on when you've got this, copy this, paste to there. There we go. Much better. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this does it. We should have more than enough output. I mean, we've basically just doubled our output right here, just like that. This is still looking good as long as we're able to maintain... As long as we're able to maintain our recycling rate, then that's fantastic. Also, iron scrap. I think it's time that we did something about this plague that is iron scrap, so that we can actually process more just, I guess, general scrap. What we're going to do is we're going to get some loose storage bins, and we're going to get like 2 of them. Yep, we're going to get like 2 of them. Input here, output here. Oh, nope. Also, I'm really not understanding. What are my trucks busy doing at the moment? It says they're busy doing something, but I'm not sure what they are. They're busy doing. There we go. Right, just quick build, quick build, quick build. Right, excellent. And then this is going to get... Oh, it's already level 2. This is going to need to be re-upgraded to level 2. Don't mind doing that. And this... Hold on, this little one probably needs to get upgraded to level 2 as well. Yep, that's fine too. Right, excellent. So that's going to make a difference. And I tell you what, let's go back and let's re-enable... Let's re-enable all of that stuff again. And we'll turn off Food Saver. We'll turn off Food Saver too. Are we doing okay for biomass? I mean, we are, technically, but we've got loads more biomass than we actually need. Again, this is another fix. Let's fix it. Let's do it. Easy peasy. Okay. Only a single machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. That's got 71%. We're starting to see more copper coming through. It's getting split off in like multiple directions, because that's kind of what we'd expect. But it's coming through, and it's coming through in a really nice way. I also completely neglected to reconnect this, which I will do. Again, just so that I've done it. Right, are we making enough copper scrap to maintain this? Our current production rate is 65. Well, that's not going to be the case forever. We're not going to have that much copper scrap for a good long time. But as long as we've got a buffer on the iron scrap, then we should be okay. Nice. Yeah, this is great. Tree harvester, there's no trees left to harvest. I think that's us. That's us for trees. I mean, until we get until we get up to this plateau, which I guess we could actually do. Sure, you know what? You know what? I'll bite. I'll bite. I will start the process. I'll start the process up here. Dumping designation? No. Mining designation? Yep. What level was this? Yeah, that seems fine, actually. Or does it? There we go. Okay, try that. And then dumping designations. Oh, that's also true. Adjust that. I mean, dumping designations, we can just stick down, like, I don't know, stick it into the ocean over here. It's not gonna be filled up for ages. Let's free up those trees. And we'll just pause the tree harvesters, because that's pretty unnecessary for now. Right. This is looking good. We got loads and loads of cement. We got loads and loads of, well, everything that we really need coming through. Gonna get this belt upgraded so that we've got at least a little bit of a faster delivery system in here. Excellent. And we don't actually have that many concrete blocks, but again, if we upgrade our belts, then I dare say we might just manage. There we go. Excellent. Okay, that's going to make all the difference, I suspect. That's looking real good. Look at that. Excellent, 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 excellent. So that's going to be a tremendous amount of good stuff going through. 24 and 24, that's 48. How many do we use? We use 48 across the piece. That's excellent. Right, Unity-wise, we could probably just about afford to turn our labs back on. Do I want to? Not quite sure that I do yet. Oh, that needs to be upgraded. Ah. Didn't realize it wasn't a level. Didn't realize it wasn't a level 2 belt. That's my bad. That's a bit of an oversight, but it's fine. Right, efficiency rate is 90%. That is good. That's good. I like this. I'm happy with this. As long as we're able to actually process all of this stuff and use it effectively, then that's going to be great. I mean, honestly, it feels like we've got too few blast furnaces just dealing with iron scrap. But I don't really want to convert between them, because if I do have to, then that's going to be a bit of a nightmare, because yeah, we can maybe look at that in the next episode for sure. We've also got this coal area, which we are going to be, you know, using a little bit, but I suspect that we're still mostly drawing from the coal mine. That's just a suspicion, though. We could actually check, but I'm not particularly bothered doing that. Canola, we still haven't... we've still not actually done canola oil, so that's fine. Food-wise, we did have to take off the food edict, but I actually don't think that that's a problem. We've run out of vegetables again, but that's literally just because it's our only source of vitamins. We don't have fruit seeds yet, and therefore there's nothing that we can really do about that in order to get fruit seeds. We have 280 workers that are currently without a job. I think quite simply, we need to get a little bit more unity in the next episode. We need to get the labs turned back on and activated. Let's do it. Ladies and gents, thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Captain of Industry. Mine, of course, has been Over to Potato. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh no, I didn't forget. We got this. We got this sorted. We'll assign a few more vehicles over here. Yeah, Captain of Industry, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in making videos like this possible. If you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. Thank you ever so much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.